Hi y'all, it's me. Well, the deep end got a little deeper. Here's the rest of the hauls that I mentioned in the previous video. Well, actually, I still have two more things coming. Hopefully, then I'll get to the shore and I won't be buying any more stuff for a while, but the deals are real, you guys. Let me just tell you. Anyway, Dollar Tree really quickly, nothing major. I picked up this acrylic tape dispenser thingy. I needed that. I got some more of these sparkly things. I found a pack of bubble mailers that were pretty, so I grabbed those. These they have had before. These are the smaller, though, of the two sizes. These are 7x5, which I love for when I'm working with dies at my table. That's where I keep them all gathered together so I don't lose anything. These were in the Crafter's Square. They're bows, wooden bows. They're kind of thick, but I thought they were cute. You can paint them or whatever. So that was from there. I got an email from Temu that I would have free shipping, so I went ahead and ordered. It's been a while because I don't want to pay shipping. But I picked up these tags. These are just for Christmas, but figured I'd grab them while I could. So that is that, and these were $2.24. I picked up some Easter cards, and they're basically just pictures. They're not cards. Hold on, they're sticking. These right here, they were $2.34, and they're just various Easter pictures. I'm not going to go through every one. It'd take too long. But that's that. And I also did buy another pack, and these were $2.39. And this one you get a lot of bunnies, really cute. So I thought I could use these in my Easter projects. I'm talking a little fast because my computer shuts off. I mean my phone, because my storage is crazy. But anyway, washi tape, thought it was so cute. That was $4.24. Really nice patterns. I picked up some ribbon for $1.99. I think this is 10 yards. And I have this in yellow and pink, and it is just beautiful on projects. So I went ahead and grabbed the red this time. Ouch, that's a needle right there. I just poked myself. I also picked up some of these wire cutter. Well, they're actually for your dies. You know, I don't have any like this, and they were $3.59, so I grabbed a pair. I struggle with my wire cutter, so hopefully those will help. This was $4.24. It's a stamp paper punch, and it's small. I was expecting it to be bigger, but it is tiny. So I was kind of not too pleased with that. I may go back and ask for a refund. I don't know. I grabbed some dies. This is some kind of a file folder thingy. $3.24. This one is a spider web in a corner, $1.50. These are some bows, and they're pretty, so I thought I'd give these a shot. They were $3.45, and here's a bunch of more bows. Now, these bows have loops on them, so you can dangle them, I suppose. They all have this tiny loopy thing on there, so we'll see how that goes. They were $4.24. These are frames, and they're so cute, so I grabbed these, and they were $3. Bunny with glasses, really cute. And then these are the inlays for the ears, so you can do them pink. And I don't know what that is. It might be a hat. That was $3.15. This is Mama Bunny and Baby Bunny with their Easter clothes. I thought it was super cute. That's $2.59. These are hanging Easter eggs. They also have those loopy things, so you can hang them. And they're super cute for Easter, so I grabbed these, $3.43. I need a die like I need a hole in my head. These were $2.29. It's a fringe Easter egg. This one is an Easter basket, and I think you weave this into there. I'm not really sure, but it's got some flowers and other things on it. $3.79. I have to print the pictures for those so I can put them in there. I got this Christmas stamp set, which I thought was so cute for Christmas. I have one similar, but it's different. $2.25. And then last from Temu is this, which is an embossing folder with tiny bows on it. Let me keep my hand there. You can see the tiny bows. It's so cute. That was $3.49. Then Heidi Swapp, the rest of that order came in, and it was only 3 items that I was waiting on. It was this die set, which reads Mary and 'Tis the Season as banners, then Oh Holy Night, Merry Christmas, Joy, reindeer bow, and I'm not sure what that is, but I got that one. The prices are just so good. This was bigger than I expected, which I'm happy about because I did like it bigger. I just thought it was going to be tiny. But it's the haunted house, and then you clip these off and use them separately, the bats and the moon. And then this stamp set, I know it doesn't look like much, but it's so cute. I love unique stamps, and this one is unique. It's a billboard, and I will show you what it looks like, but those are the sentiments that you can put on the billboard. And there's her sample. It even has the little birds on there you could stamp. But yeah, it's a billboard. I'd never seen something like that, so I thought that was super cute. Then I went back to Office Supply, and I bought some more things like I need them. This is Sketchbook, and you've all seen it, but I don't have the project pad. I do have the regular kit, so I grabbed that. I picked up 2 of the parasol chipboard pieces since they were $2. I figured I better grab them right now while I can. I also picked up some sketchbook ephemera. I picked up the sketchbook or parasol sticker book, which you can never have too many of these to begin with, so I thought I'd grab another one. These are Paige Evans stencils, and this one's for a coin envelope, and then 2 others for envelopes. And I don't know how they're going to work really that good, but I'm going to check them out and see what they're like. I don't even know if there was a die for that. I picked up the Happy Haven stamp set, which I thought was super cute. The sketchbook dies, which I love because this is stamp and die, so you stamp one and then you cut it out and you get swans, and those are the images. So it was cheap and cute. And I also picked this Forever Field one up from Maggie Holmes, and I love the frame die, so I had to grab that. It was cheap also. And then I also picked this up, and this is a weird gadget, and it's been around a while. I just never really looked at it, and now I decide I want it. So it punches these 3 things that make these swing tabs. So you can not use a brad, in other words, so you use this thing together and it makes this little swing tab thing, and they show you how to put it together back here. So I thought that was really cool. So I went ahead and grabbed that. I do have something else from there, but I'll show you that after the next thing. So I was looking at this on Office Supply, and it was $67. Then I went to American Crafts and looked, and it was $99. So what is it? It's the button maker. I've been on the fence about this for so long, I finally just decided to get it. So the one on Office Supply only comes with one size of this, just one, for $67. The one on American Crafts comes with a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to show you that in a moment. But it also comes with the 3 sizes, large, medium, and small. And I had an affiliate link, so it was $10 less. So it cost me $90 for this, plus shipping, which was like $7. So not only did I get the button maker with the 3 sizes, it also came with this one, which cuts out the heart. So you could do heart badges. But that's not all it came with. It came with a large pack of buttons. I think you get some in here, just a small sampling. But here's a pack of 18. It makes 18 of the large. It came with a medium-sized one that makes 25. There's more. It came with the small ones, which makes 30. And it came with 2 of the heart packages, which each make 9 buttons. So all of that for $90. It beats the other price by far. So back to Office Supply. This was cheaper on Office Supply, so I got it there. I figured with this I'm going to be using mostly the small size, and these were only $11 each on Scrapbook Supply. You get 100. So I'm covered for a long time. But these were $20 on American Crafts, so they were cheaper at Office Supply. As were this last item I have to share with you are these here, and these are these make paper clip buttons. So you can, it has this little rubber thing you put on the back, and the paper clip sticks in, but they give you everything in there, the paper clips and all of it. So I picked up 3 of these. They were like really cheap as well. So that is my deep end. Oh, hopefully, like I said, I only got 2 more items coming in, so thank goodness for that. I have a lot to play with. So Thank you all for watching, and until next time, do what makes you happy. Bye for now.